Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. It's Carol Baskin from Big Cat Rescue. And Dr. Justin was just here checking in on Makani, the new baby bobcat, and Orpheus. I know they were going to try and swab his nose to see if they could get test results. Don't know how that went because I wasn't there. And also checking on some of our other cats. Gilligan has been a little bit weird, like acting like he can't see, like he's going mostly by hearing, not by sight. And so they were going to see if they could see what was going on with him. And Moses, who is old as dirt, is wobbling a lot. And so he's got a good appetite and doing well otherwise. But Dr. Justin wanted to take a look at him as well. So I have some big cat news. A lot of people talk about melanistic or black tigers, and this is what they actually look like on the screen here. The Similipal Tiger Reserve in Mayurbhanj district is the only landscape in the world that's home to melanistic tigers. And they're not really black. They just have a lot more black stripes than they have gold stripes. It makes them look darker. We already talked about this woman being stupid, posing with cubs. Speaking of which, Year of the Tiger, the illegal trade thrives amid efforts to save wild tigers. And it says, anything goes in Laotian's special crime zone, a haven for illegal wildlife, narcotics, and human trafficking. Asia's wild tigers remain imperiled, say conservationists, as tiger farming continues in Asia. And the tiger farming starts with babies. People want to see babies. People are happy to produce babies because that makes them a lot of money, and then they end up being killed for their parts. So please never go to see babies on display. Just don't do it. They don't belong in cages. Nepal's key habitat could lose 39% of its tigers in 20 years, a new study says. I think we talked about that on the last Big Cat briefing too. Bobcat attacks, how to keep your dog safe. Yeah, keep them indoors. Tiger sighted in humid habitation in Andhra Kakinada, and the search is on. White lion at China Zoo turns head with unique mullet-like mane. Don't even go there. Speeding is killing Costa Rican wildlife. Looks like a little ocelot there being treated for their injuries. New safe haven for endangered species established by Vallarta Botanical Garden. That's in Puerto Vallarta in Mexico. And you can read all about these. Just come to bigcatrescue.org/news. Click on either the picture or the headline and it'll take you to the full story. I have a coordinator report from Nisha Prima, May 30th. Last coordinator report as an intern. Thank you so much, everybody who came in today for my last day. It has been a pleasure being your coordinator on Mondays. Lauren Buckingham started our Monday with AM Meds. Emma Dallas came in early to observe her. Beth Ann Bluter came in to do AM supplements. Vanessa Stoker took her MAP test and small cat cleaning class. Go Vanessa. Lockouts were done by Beth Ann, Rich Bluter, and Bethany Smith. Small cats were fed by Fred Pagan, Misty Strauss, Ryan Tassone, and Johnny Hauser. Cat Like Cap gave Stephanie Chaser an observation sign-off on lakeside cats. Rich and Beth Ann fed the interior cats. During feeding, Catherine Munsell, Vanessa, and Jordan Elaine cleaned all of our new cleaning buckets, sprayed for more wasps around the outside portion of the gift shop, and sprayed weed killer around the bricks. After feeding, the cleaners went out. Then small cats were cleaned by Vanessa, Mel Ott, Kat, and Johnny. Big cats were cleaned by Beth Ann, Rich, Bethany, and Jordan. Brittany, Mara, and Emma took care of the rehab bobcats. Food prep got done by Stephanie. Kimba Tiger's cage was worked on in the morning. They're still working on it. Huge thanks for all the yummy treats. Pizza was provided for all the keepers, and an even more huge thanks to Deb Quimby. The brownies and muffins were delicious. I think the pizza was on her too. After lunch, the project was moved to the empty cage next to Small's bobcat. Bethany took water jugs to the party house. Enrichment and bloodsickle cats got done by Rich and Beth Ann. Me and Aaron installed a temporary air conditioner for Gilligan. Gilligan has an air-conditioned den, but with him being weird, we wanted to make sure that even without going into his den, he has air conditioning available outside as well. Finally, our day ended with Brittany and Emma doing PM meds, and the interns did chores. Thank you again for everyone who came in today. Our last coordinator report is from 23 hours ago, and it's by Cat Like Cat. Kat says, another Toasty Tuesday today. Fred hit it off with AM meds while MJ did AM supplements. Jordan took care of the in-diet supplements. Lockouts were done by the duo of Susan and MJ. Small cats were fed by Ryan, Susan, MJ, and Misty, with Jordan and Nisha feeding the big cats. Vanessa, Catherine, and Stephanie joined for cleaning while Misty did food prep. After lunch, Steph and the interns moved branches around Mouse's Savannah Cat's new home and raked around Filmo Bobcat's future pad. Yeah, that's almost ready, so they're going to try and catch him in the morning and move him there. Be watching for that live. MJ and Susan did the Daily Sickle and Enrichment Cats. Susan did PM supplements and Nisha did PM meds. That's it from me. Thank you everyone for the great day. You can follow us on all the social channels as Big Cat Rescue. And I've been working on a lot of special videos just for our Facebook subscribers. So if you are a Facebook subscriber, it's 99 cents per month that you pay through Facebook, and it gets you access to extra videos and photos that the rest of the world doesn't get to see. And I think it's generating somewhere around $1,800 a month. And so we'd like to grow that incremental revenue by having more people join us in our special Facebook supporters group. Stay cool, cats. Mwah!